Hey guys, so like I said in my recent news update video, there has been another data leak of heroes, and this new data leak contains information about a bunch of future heroes for Dota 2. So this video is going to be one of many videos where I'm going to analyze, speculate and make predictions about the heroes revealed in this new data leak. And this is part 4 of those videos. So without further ado, let's begin the data leak analysis. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Haunted Armor hero. The Haunted Armor hero doesn't have any ability names in this data leak, so we just have to blindly speculate about this hero. But as usual, I did some digging and found a bunch of interesting stuff about this hero. And even I was surprised to find a lot of information related to a hero with only a name given. So let's see what I found. Okay, starting off, this hero's name suggests that he is based on those medieval ghost armors. So I'm pretty sure he's possibly a strength offlaner with ghost related spells. This suggests that he might also be a nuker, making the Ghost Armour hero similar to Timbersaw, who is also a durable nuker. But that's not all. There's actually an uncompleted hero from Dota 1 who matches the Haunted Armor's name, and that is the Ghost Remnant. For those of you who don't know, the Ghost Remnant is a Dota 1 hero that was never finished and implemented into the game. I mean, even the model that he used back in Dota 1 makes him look like a haunted suit of armor. And this Ghost Remnant hero had the following abilities. Wraith was basically a Ghost Sept active that allowed the Ghost Remnant to go ethereal, but it lasted much longer than the Ghost Sept active, and you can toggle it off whenever you wanted. Blackjack was a spell that shoots out 3 orbs in a line, and these orbs stuns enemies and deals damage to enemies who are hit by them. Miasma is a spell that deals damage over time around the Ghost Remnant, while also revealing invisible units, much like a Dust of Appearance with a damage over time. And his ult was Exhaustion, which was a global spell that slowed all the enemies in the map. So given all these abilities, this haunted suit of armor might as well be the Ghost Remnant 2.0, with a bunch of tweaks to make him suitable to the present day Dota 2. Because let's be honest, his abilities aren't that great by today's standards. But that's not all, I also found how this hero will look like in-game in Dota 2. So let's find out how the Ghost Revenant or the Haunted Armor will be like in Dota 2. Like I said before, this hero's name suggests that he is based on those medieval ghost armors. This reminded me of a concept art that I saw a while back that was illustrated by the former Valve concept artist named Drewwolf, and he is well known for having concept arts for future Dota 2 heroes, and I found this concept art that seems to match the medieval ghost armor hero perfectly. So I think this is an early concept art of the ghost armor hero. And I think this same suit of armor is the one shown in this picture, because you can see in the background there's a medieval type castle and he looks a lot like a suit of armor. And if you look closely, he also seems to have spaces between the armor pieces, suggesting that there's nothing inside this suit of armor, like it's haunted by a ghost, hence his name the Haunted Armor. So this Haunted Armor hero is Archibald. I'm not really sure whether Archibald is related to any other hero in game, but I do have an interesting lore headcanon about Archibald. I think he might have a connection with Wraith King. Maybe Archibald was a knight of Wraith King's original kingdom, because his title Antiquity of Valor basically translates into Ancient and Courageous Knight. And we know for a fact that Wraith King is ancient, because he's more or less immortal. So obviously his kingdom must be ancient too. So I think when Skeleton King sacrificed his subjects to fuel his immortality in Wraith Knight, Archibald somehow survived the Wraith Knight. Well, at least most of him. You see, Wraith King's skin is green, but if you look at his eyes, they are bright red, just like the color flowing out of Archibald's sword. Maybe Wraith flesh is the one that is green, while the Wraith souls are red. So I think Archibald lost his body during the Wraith Night, but his soul somehow survived. This could be the reason why he resides in a suit of armor, which acts as a substitute for his body, while the Wraith energy soul keeps him alive. So basically, Archibald is more or less the same as Wraith King's summons of Mortal Strike, because his immortal weapons lore basically says that these are Ostarion subjects summoned to help him fight. And as you can see, the Mortal Strike summons don't have the red Wraith soul. So I think this is the reason why the Mortal Strike summons sort of just attack whoever is front of them, because they are just bodies with no soul to guide them. So they are eternal slaves of the Wraith King. Meanwhile, Archibald have his soul intact, and hence have the free will to act on his own despite his body withering away during Wraith Night. This would explain why he's not a slave of Ostarion like the other subjects. So if all of this is true, we might get some pretty cool rival voice lines between Wraith King and Archibald when this hero is released. On a side note, I think the fact that Archibald lost his greenish Wraith flesh might be a reference to the fact that the Ghost Revenant hero back in Dota 1 has a green glow just like Wraith King. And now he has a red glow in Dota 2 because Archibald has left the green Wraith flesh behind and is now surviving with the Wraith soul energy. Anyways, this is just me thinking of the lore implications, but it's a really nice backstory if you ask me. But I guess we'll get all the answers when the Haunted Armor hero is released into the game as Archibald the Antiquity of Valor, who is a remake of the Ghost Revenant hero from Dota 1. So yeah, that's it for this video guys, but this is just part 4 of many videos where I talk about the heroes revealed in this new data leak. And if you guys want to check out the other parts of this data leak analysis, I'll leave the links for those videos in the description box below. Also let me know your thoughts about the Haunted Army hero because I would love to know what you guys think about him. And with that said, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.